unusual depth of the cavity, the way its unusual depth of the cavity, the way its walls are smooth and stained a persistent blue. What they rarely mention is that the cave was once known by a different name, not a geological designation, a name passed between mothers and children, spoken quietly at dusk when the fields went still and the tree line darkened to black. They called it Blackannis's Bower. Records of the figure appear as early as the 1700s, though local scholars believe the accounts reach considerably further back. She is described with unsettling consistency across generations and parishes. A woman, or something shaped like one. Tall, angular, with skin the color of a bruised sky, iron claws long enough to strip bark from an oak, and a single pale eye that witnesses claimed could see through walls, through darkness, through the pretense of safety. She lived in that cave. She dug it herself, they said, using only those claws, working through centuries. The striations along the cave wall seem to support this. No investigation has produced a formal explanation for the patterning. In 1764, a vicar in the village of Anstey recorded that 3 children from a nearby farm went missing.
The hour is
over
late.
a single autumn.
We must proceed.
Their grandmother had seen
risks
something
are great.
moving along the field's edge 2 nights before the first disappearance. The vicar noted her description in 4 words: blue, tall, without sound. The children were never found. In 1891, folklorist Charles Bilson collected testimonies across the Leicester area. A pattern emerged. No witness claimed to have seen the figure clearly. Every account involved partial visibility, peripheral glimpses, something at the edge of a lantern's reach. One farmer from Glenfield told Bilson he had seen a shape crouched near the hedgerow along the Dane Hills Road one November evening. It did not move while he watched. It simply waited. He moved his family to Coventry the following spring and declined to give reasons. The creature in traditional accounts does not chase. She watches, she waits. She takes what crosses into her range, children primarily, and then she hangs the skins on the oak tree at the cave's entrance to dry. Every recorded version includes this detail, the particular domestic horror of something that stores what it takes. That oak stood at the Dane Hills until the early 19th century, when it was cleared for agricultural use. One laborer refused to continue working the day the tree was removed. He would not say why. The Dane Hills today are unremarkable parkland northwest of the city. The cave is still there, fenced off, marked by a small council notice. No reports of anything unusual in recent decades, but visitors occasionally mention one detail in local history forums, usually without awareness of its significance. At certain times in early winter, the area around the cave smells different from the surrounding parkland. Something mineral, something old, something that does not belong to the season. No investigation has ever opened the cave to its full depth. No official record explains why not.